key thing really as we head through into tomorrow will be the prospect, and this isn't working, so just bear with me 1 second while I talk to you. The prospect that is actually going to turn a good deal milder again, he says, as he reaches for option number 2, which is much more old-fashioned, and I can construct it, he says.
And there'll be some spectacular lightning as well, but it quietens down a touch on Sunday, although it will still be hot and humid, not quite as hot and humid as it's going to be in the next few days, Charlie and Lou.
Oh, Carol, don't look behind you.
Don't turn around.
I was staged by a dog. It's the story of my life.
Yeah, something like that.
As we go through the evening, there could be as much as 10 to 20 millimetres of rainfall, and then we'll see temperatures dropping to around about 11 or 12 degrees Celsius as we go through into the morning. I'll hand you back to Hugh for now, and I'll be back with more for you in half an hour, Hugh.
Not just one Helen, but 2 Helens, and frankly, I'm happy with 2, 3, 4, 5 Helens. But we'll see you later on, Helen, OK?
Yes,
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, in eastern areas will stay dry and fine, and yes, it's still pretty mild out there.
It's that time of the evening now to get a check on the weather with Wendy. Hopefully.
Well, if you can see me, we've got fairly decent conditions to end today.
But as far as the here and now is concerned, for tomorrow, just prepared for Thor and his lightning bolts.
A colder feeling day. In fact, as we go towards Friday and the weekend, temperatures will be back to normal, scattered spells of showers and some sunshine.
Now, as we head from Thursday into Friday, at the moment, it looks like we have a potent area of low pressure coming our way. We're going to block this chart, and it looks like it's going to bring some wet and windy weather, possibly with some snow, across some southern areas. The positioning and the timing of this is still in a little bit of doubt, so if you're doing anything outdoors, do keep in touch with the weather forecast. That was entirely my fault. I clicked my clicker twice and that came up, so sorry about that. Susanna, back to you.
It's going to be boiling in town then.
Let's check on the weather forecast now. Here's Thomas Schaffenecker. Here I am. I think we got our studios mixed up there a little bit.
Let's get the breakfast time weather outlook. It's Cossa who's at the map today.
Hello, good morning. Well, we're looking at a fine, dry start for many of us. Some misty patches around, but they will still... Oh, see, talk just been... I can't speak this morning. It's not good, is it?
Got some problems, obviously.
Now we've got high-resolution ones, and you can see instead of having one symbol for Wales, the cloud breaks, the rain moves, and we give much more accurate forecasts these days as a result. So, talking of such things, let's take a look at the forecast for the weekend. First of all, what we have is not that chart. We're going to quickly skip through them again. We have got a fair bit of dry weather around. We've also got some rain around, and that's coming in quickly from the west. Technology is great, isn't it? My charts are going backwards and forwards. If we could just press on with this for a moment or two.
Culminating in a shave-off on the 29th. Paul Bradshaw, BBC East Midlands Today, Mokit, Harborough.
Oh, brilliant. I wish I hadn't shaved mine off this morning now.
Well, let me draw one for you. Go on. The weather now is unshaven Sarah.
Thank you, Dominic. Anyway, they might need those. I'd like to know how you know that. They might need those towards the end of November because it is actually going to turn colder.
Central portions of the UK, first thing in the morning, there will be plenty of rain around 12 degrees Celsius there. I think I tripped over there a little bit.
Carol, before we go, could you tell us, and could you describe again the shape of your favourite cloud and what it is?
It's a mammatus cloud, and it's like cow's udders, so it's bulbless. You know, you can't hold it in your hand, obviously it's a cloud, but it's like that.
Okay, thanks very much, Carol.
I think it was a very good description, don't you?
I thought it was excellent.
A dear, female dear,
rain, a drop of golden sun.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
Some approaching weather fronts in the northwest, and that introduces more cloud with some outbreaks of rain. But with the World Cup starting, you may be heading off to Rio, where there is going to be some glorious sunshine for the opening events. We've got plenty of sunshine to come here.